Here I slow it down. I'm passing through Selvogur or Seals Bay. That's where is a church, famous church called Strandarkirkja, or the beach church or coastal church if you translate the name. And I visited that church. You already seen it in one of my videos. But I didn't tell the complete story. Why this church is there? Why precisely in that place they built the church? And the story is as follows: there had been a storm in the ocean, you know, and Icelandic fishermen, sailors, I don't know from where they were, but they had been drowning in the ocean there. You know, they were hopeless case, you know. It was waves are very big here. Iceland, actually, the biggest waves in the world were registered next to Iceland. And they had been drowning there, you know, and they started to pray, and they made a promise: if they get saved, they will build the church. And they saw somebody, you know, on the coastline. They saw light, you know. Light. It was an angel or some spiritual creature, you know. I don't know, or Jesus Christ, or, you know, somebody from not this world, you know, was standing on the coast, appeared on the coast, like, and they immediately understood its land, you know, and they were safely driven ashore. And precisely at that place, at the place of the apparition, here, they built the church as because of the promise that they have made, you know, in the ocean. They got saved. And that's why there is church here, you know. And because of that, this place has been quite popular among Icelandic people. Many people come to make promises there, you know. And it's called Strandarkirkja. There are only 3 farms here. You see, there is one farm here. This guy keeps sheep. And there is another one a bit further. No, actually there are 4 farms. 2 farms are next to this lake called Reykjanes, and 2 farms are in Selvogur itself. There up front in the highlands we have Sulphur Mountain. They call it so, Rainy States Field. Sulphur Mountains. I never hiked them. It's a place I have to go because it's kind of difficult to access, but at least now I know how to get there. And I will make a hike up to Sulphur Mountains, and I will research that area. I have many plans, you know. And here you see sands. Once I almost drowned in the sand here. Actually, in winter it's very dangerous to walk here because I was walking here in winter, and the sand, it was frozen, you know. It was frozen sand, like when you step, like there is snow on the top, but the sand is kind of frozen, and then you like drown, like I drowned until my ankles. No, I think until my knees. I was drowning in that sand because I walked. It was sand and snow. It was quite a dangerous situation. Yeah. It's completely uninhabited areas here, you know. Nobody lives here, you know. It's a very beautiful beach here. So I keep driving. Talk to you later. Hello friends again. I'm still driving to the volcano. I have maybe 10 minutes left from here to drive. But I stopped here to show you another volcano, which is very close to the current eruption site. And I guess it's the most famous crater in the area here. And it's called Stóra Eldborg. That means this volcano. So I'll just come closer, and maybe we'll make even a hike to this crater. it's active volcano in the sense that it may erupt, you know. It had been erupting in the past, you know, and emitted tons of lava, and there is a beautiful crater if you see on the top. So lots of lava was coming from this volcano. You see, it's very similar in shape to the current volcano erupting in Gilningadalur, and we are going to come closer and make a hike, I guess. I'll try to make a hike. It's a very small crater. Well, it's not very high mountain, maybe 200 meters or something. And, it's called Stóra Eldborg, which means big fiery rock, big fiery mountain. Borg is like a rocky cliff, rocky mountain. So it's possible to drive to it pretty close to this volcano. It's old road here. So here you see it. This monster. And there is a beautiful pathway to the top. You can hike all the way up to this crater. Here they even made the parking lot already. It wasn't here, there's a new thing. This parking lot was not here. Absolutely new thing. Well, it was possible to drive, and they blocked the road here. See, you can't drive anymore. It's possible to drive to it. Anyway, we'll make a small hike.